And the way that they lost that match was very controversial.
I don't even think it was controversial. I'll say they lost because Los Suavecitos cheated. There's no controversy. It's a fact. They were jumped twice by a matched Los Suavecitos. And when those two teams faced off, Los Suavecitos weren't man enough to face them in a respectful, competitive manner, took shortcuts, and now when the Suavecitos return to FSW, these men might be champions.
From Phoenix, Arizona, at a combined weight of 422 pounds, they are the reigning FSW Tag Team Champions, the Emperor, Bryce Saturn, and the desirable Damian Transcendence.
2 MK matches in a row. What are you doing to us?
He's their manager. What do you want me to tell you? Mariachi Montaña, though, are coming off a victory, defeating Bad Dude Tito and Che Cabrera inside Dodger Stadium this week.
Doesn't get bigger than that. We're an independent team, but will they be able to win their first tag team championships in an FSW ring? They have had opportunities in the past, but they are more mature. They are more focused now. For the first time in their careers, they have teams coming after them despite not even holding titles. That's when you know you've made it, when you become a target.
Well, you know, we always talk about it, and we're talking about mariachis tonight. Right place, right time. Bryce Saturn and Damian Desire walked into a title match because they were available due to the regulators' injury to EJ Sparks, and they took advantage and became tag team champions.
It's all about timing. Is it Mariachi Montaña's time tonight? Or will the Transcendence reign continue? Tag team title match here, calm before the storm. Who will walk into the 16th anniversary with those championships?
And I caught a whiff of Bryce Saturn's promo talking about last year. They were involved in a 6-man tag with the Mariachis, where the Mariachis were victorious. I believe that was when they teamed up with Bodie, as a matter of fact.
So much history between all the competitors in FSW. A year ago, 6 months ago, 18 months ago, whatever you want to phrase it, many of the men you see and women you see in the locker room were new, but they have grown right before us. And you can check out the archives of FSW here on Triller TV plus the FSW Network.
And now Title Match Network, we're getting some stuff on there.
Title Match Network. One of the biggest followings in all of YouTube on wrestling.
Yeah, coming soon, live streaming some FSW women's events. So look forward to that in the next month or two.
So much going on, so many people want to make an impact in FSW as we head to the 16th anniversary. Most companies don't even make it to the first anniversary.
That is true.
We've both been a part of a couple companies like that. And Mariachi Montaña easily rattling the current title holders.
Bryce Saturn said, hey, Damian Desire, you're more used to that than me. You tag him in.
That's his jam.
Oh.
That is a thick chest. I don't know what the effects he's going to expect. Okay, that's just going to piss him off.
And usually you don't want to set off a guy twice your size like that Damian Desire just did.
No, especially one that has, as you mentioned, hold a victory over Desire and Saturn. And Damian Desire flopping around like a fish as he hits the canvas after the shoulder block. Mariachi Montaña have really added to their game. When they first came into FSW, major attractions at Future Shock events. A lot of it seemed like luck on their side, but now... And Damian Desire got out of there. Shades of Vader.
And right now you got Hooley, the younger of the two, who's probably lost 50, 60 pounds since he started here at FSW.
And even losing that much weight, still difficult for Bryce Saturn to try and lift up.
Oh, nice enziguri to the back of the head of Mariachi Montaña. And over the top, here comes Damian Desire.
Slingshot, senton atomico, and don't get cocky this early in the match.
I'll tell you what, Transcendence very quickly have coined themselves the greatest tag team in FSW history.
You know, that too many great teams in this company. I'm not saying they're not on a path to that direction, but still too soon. Wow, look at that. You know, if they have just let go of Hooley, things might be very different for them right now.
Listen to the crowd. They are going nuts for Mariachi Montaña.
And again, for Mariachi Montaña, they move quick for their size, but they're not going to be able to completely match speed with Transcendence. They are going to have to use their strength advantage. They're going to have to hit quick strikes like that pack a lot behind it.
I'll tell you what, Mariachi Montaña look like they might be the new tag team champions after tonight.
Be a very short reign for the greatest tag team in FSW history.
It definitely would be. Double chop from Hooley.
And just drives him into the buckles. Corner to corner he goes. And I gotta say, it doesn't seem like the loss to Los Suavecitos has affected Mariachi Montaña's confidence whatsoever. He's like a happy ram. And he brings Desire in. Well, wait a minute. Hate to say it, but MK's association paying off right now for Bryce Saturn.
And it looked like, I didn't know what it was, but I guess it was the brass knucks. Oh, it isn't the brass knucks.
No, that was all him, I think. Well,
I
we got a
saw
cover here.
I saw something in the ring, and I saw MK reaching for it, so I thought it was the knucks, but I guess it isn't. And Damian Desire taunting Rowe, who's in the wrong corner.
You know, Damian Desire, he's in control now, but he strikes me as the type of guy who his mouth gets him into trouble a lot of the times in his life. Again, once again, the referee distracted.
Can't put your hands on the ref, Hooley.
And a lot of emotion from Mariachi Montaña.
Another big chop from Bryce Saturn. Not endearing themselves with the crowd tonight. Last time we saw them here, they defeated Lights Camera Faction.
What now here? And I think it did take both of them to maneuver a larger athlete like that. Down goes Hooley. And again, those stomps forcing Roland to roll into the corner away from his partner.
And Hooley just letting his emotions get the best of him the young tag team, and that's what the experience of MK makes it difficult for Mariachis to walk away with the belts.
And again, all the way across the ring, and look at them fight. Look at everyone.
And he is right there. He just missed making the tag, but I'm not even sure if he did connect, that the ref would have seen it.
That whole incident was a struggle for everybody. Shows how bad Roland wanted to tag in his brother, or his partner. It shows how bad Saturn and Desire do not want to get a fresh member of Mariachi Montaña in the ring.
And they're trying to get him up. As Hooley looking for the tag, but no. A reversal from Mariachi Montaña. The crowd wants to see new champions tonight.
And that had to be a last-ditch effort. Maybe using his final ounce of strength. Rear choke now. Saturn.
And the strength of Mariachi Montaña rams Bryce Saturn into Damian Desire, but does he have enough to make the tag?
And even if he did, Saturn's not going to let him. Inches away from making the tag, or perhaps moments away from being put down.
Big back body drop. Here comes Hooley.
A fired up challenger.
Super kick connects.
Bad news for the champs. Rockabye. Boy.
And he could have made the cover.
I believe, honestly, I lost track. It was completely legal. Northern Lights rolls through. Hooks him. Elevates him. Suplex. Position. Into a Falcon Arrow.
1, 2. And Mariachi Montaña were this close.
Why not? Make Saturn use up some energy by just trying to kick out of the lateral press. Fireman's carry rolls through. What are they going to follow up with here? Oh, it's hammer time. Burning Mariachi.
Is it enough?
Is there smoke where there's fire? No, no new tag team champions crowned. At least not yet.
And Damian Desire makes sure the belts do not go anywhere just yet.
And back in, quick tags from the Mariachis here. Tag team titles on the line. Oh, smartly Desire to saves his partner. Well, MK's not exactly a barricade to run through. Sandwiching the champions.
And once again, the Mariachis just looking to finish off the champions. This could be the moment. Damian Desire is down.
Just manhandling Saturn now. Look at Saturn fight. What did MK say? I feel like the referee should be a bit suspicious. Do you think one shot? Huh? Wait a minute.
Your winners by disqualification, Mariachi Montaña.
And Bryce Saturn had the match won, but he couldn't put the brass knucks away.
Well, I mean, it's obvious here.
Still, the FSW Tag Team Champions, Transcendence.
Well, Mariachi Montaña may get the victory. Obviously, titles don't change hands on disqualifications. But Mariachi Montaña now has 2 victories over the current tag team champions who need challengers for the 16th anniversary. I'm sure this story will be told on what's upcoming when it comes to the tag team championship. Check out FSW social media for more information on what's to come. 15 days away